Okay, I just need you to say, MM Goat did it once again.
MM Goat did it once again.
And then say, the handsome 6'5" king.
The handsome 6'5" king.
No, not a question. The handsome 6'5" king.
Oh. The handsome 6'5" king.
Clapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT. Clapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT. You got it.
Clapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT.
No, but you gotta care.
Clapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Another day, another W for the long schlong.
That you had
For the long
you want.
Another day, another W. I want to emphasize that my wiener's huge.
Why don't you just say you've been rocking out with your out?
Rocking a massive bulge. He won another close game. There you go.
I'm gonna get grounded for this.
Grounded.
FBI, open up!
With another clutch W, Papa Meegs is 4-0.
With another clutch W, Papa Meegs is 4-0. MM Goat did it once again.
Oh, that's gonna be a 20!
Handsome 6'5" king clapped another set of cheeks in the Wheel of MUT.
Bang! Bang!
With another clutch W, Papa Meegs is 4-0.
Gentlemen, welcome back to the Wheel of MUT, where, as mentioned, our record is 4-0. One more win in head-to-head ranked, and we make the playoffs. The top 5 players on our team are Justin Jefferson, Michael Vick, PS2, Aziz Al-Shaair, and Bijan Robinson. We're at 83 overall, so to be 4-0 and an 83 overall is pretty awesome for our Wheel of MUT season right now. I hope you guys are enjoying these Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday uploads. It's been a lot of fun for me, too. Massive shout out to my amazing editors for making that happen. I have 2 big goals for today's episode.
I've basically come to learn my strengths and my weaknesses.
My strengths are that I understand game and clock management super well. Oh my god! Oh my god! Just last game, my opponent was trying to go downfield all tied up. He threw an interception. We got the ball down with 1 second left, and Brandon Aubrey came out and did what he does best and won us the game once again. So I know I'm good at that, but what I'm bad at is adapting to the meta. If you've noticed, all season long, I really haven't gotten any pass rush at all. And my opponents are getting a lot of pass rush. Is that because EA hates me? It's because I'm an old, unquashed boomer and I refuse to adapt. But that changes today. Madden Ultimate Team finally has a practice mode. Stunts are a new feature this year where you can send your defensive linemen on these unique pass rush angles where they can blitz at different angles. It's the reason that I have been getting sacked so often. So the big way to get pressure in Madden 26 is with stunts. The way you run a stunt is before you select a play, hold down the button corresponding with the play. So I want to run a stunt out of cover 1 hole. So I'm going to hold down X, and it's going to pop up all of my stunt options. Now, there's a ton of these in here, and that's probably kind of confusing, but from everything I've seen, it looks like Texas 4-man is the best stunt. So all I got to do is hold down X and find Texas 4-man. And rather than taking normal pass rush angles, you're going to see Micah Parsons and Tuli Tuipulotu kind of loop inside where the D tackles are to try and get better pass rush. Now, on that example right there, they didn't get better pass rush. But this is what my opponents have been doing to me to apply a lot more pressure than I'm used to. Let's see how it sets up this time. Right there, Michael Parsons almost got Michael Vick, but not quite. And this third time right here, we're able to sack Michael Vick. I know that's a pretty simple adjustment, but I haven't been using this at all this year. And already out the gates, it's kind of working really well. Micah Parsons almost gets home. Now, the one thing about this is it's not like stunting is always better, because if I run a stunt like this, that kind of leaves my edges exposed. So stunts are really good to apply pressure, but if the quarterback is scrambling, they can get outside of it really easily. So right here, I'm able to, oh my goodness, dude, my CPU, Michael Vick's kind of a dog. You get the idea. Now, the next thing that I want to practice is on offense. The most popular defense by far that I'm seeing in head-to-head ranked is nickel 3-3 double mug mid blitz. Now, rather than complaining about it every single episode, I kind of got to do something about it, right? People have been telling me, it's come out in a pretty simple formation like this. Block your tight end and then put your running back on a wheel route. This usually does work. The only problem is, number one, that right there, if a safety flies on you. Number two, if the user goes to it. When I come out mid-blitz in a situation like this, I've just got to identify who's manned up on Bijan Robinson and where I send him. That Ed Reed, number 20 there in the top left of your screen, he's manned up on Bijan Robinson. So if I gave Bijan Robinson a route to the right side, there's almost no way that Ed Reed can get to this. I have 6 blockers for 6 blitzers, so I should account for everyone. And unfortunately, right there, Bijan kind of bumped into my offensive line. I think the next thing that we should consider if we're going up against mid-blitz is corner routes with Justin Jefferson. The truth is, there's no amazing way to beat this play. I've just got to adapt, find different ways to beat it. But let's not forget about the run game either. I also found a very risky but very effective way to beat mid-blitz. Motion G down. Motion G down is going to motion Dallas Goedert to the left. Bijan is going to lead block, and Michael Vick is going to take off to the right. And I'm going to be honest. Against mid-blitz, this is kind of money. And long story short, watch back my videos and I realized, like, yeah, these corny homeless frauds want to run mid-blitz every single play. That's pretty corny. But you know what's cornier is bitching about it and losing. That's way cornier. So I'm not about to do that. Now, let's talk Wheel of MUT. This is what you're here for, right? Sorry for the MM practice session. Additions that I hope to make to this team today, I think a superstar tight end would be really helpful because I already use 2 tight ends. So if we get a really good one, we can move Goddard to tight end 2. I think a center upgrade or a left guard upgrade would be nice, but they're not super high priority. We do have Amari Cooper at wide receiver too, but I still have Alvin Kamara as a starting wide receiver. That's a little wonky. A true fullback would be nice. I do use fullbacks in Madden a lot more than I do in college. And then defensively, honestly, is where we're doing really well. I think Dax Hill could take an upgrade. I think TJ Slayton and TUHHHRURURURUEUEUEUE could take an upgrade. My linebackers are nasty, bro. I could get a minor upgrade on Ed Reed. Another crazy thing happened. My team captain, Brian Branch, has a massive upgrade to an 89 overall strong safety. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have a rule in place for upgrading my team captain. So to keep this fair, I'm gonna upgrade Brian Branch when we make the playoffs. And if I win today, that'll be after this episode. So Brian Branch, 89 overall, will join us for the playoffs, but for now, I still gotta use the 85. All right, gentlemen, we are finally into our first wheel spin of the episode. We've got 3 of these to add to the team, and our first one is gonna be the entire auction house top 12. All we do is sort the entire auction house by overall. We could take 1 player out of the top 12. Keep in mind, what you're looking at on your screen is 12 players. So it's the 12 players you're about to see. I see a ton of 88s as low as 86. First option is 88 Tremaine Edmonds, a Mike linebacker. I don't think we need that. Von Miller would be a big upgrade on TUHHHRURURURUEUEUE. Jefferson's already on the team. Ooh, Trent Williams, big Trent Williams. Trey McBride. Trey McBride. Oh, I think we gotta go Trey McBride, right? Dude, the first thing I said is, what if we got a superstar tight end? There is an 88 overall unstoppable champion Trey McBride, fantasy football GOAT, Arizona Cardinal maniac, target merchant, 84 speed, 88 catching traffic, 88 spec. Dude, that's a wide receiver. That's a 6'4", 250-pound wide receiver. Well, shit, if Marvin Harrison Jr. keeps dropping him, somebody's got to catch it in Arizona. Sorry, Marvin Harrison Jr. slander will not be tolerated. He's 100% going to go for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns this season. Our tight end position just got a big upgrade. This was huge because we always run 2 tight end sets. They still have Vanguard. I don't know if you guys remember when I had Christian Okoye with Vanguard. That was the greatest period of Madden Ultimate Team. I want to give him an ability, but I don't think any of these are worth it. None of these are very good. We're just going to raw dog Trey McBride, and he's going to take it like a good boy. Wow! Like that one? She liked that one. I got the laugh. Hey, a massive upgrade to kick this off. 88 overall Trey McBride. That's exactly what I was looking for. So our second wheel spin. Ooh. 350,000 coins to spend on 1 player is going to get us a monster. The question is, what do we go for here? I think we go defense. Defense is where things get scary. PS2, Gonzo, and Dax Hill, I think can get it done. I think I go free safety. I think 84 Ed Reed, even though I like 84 Ed Reed, he kind of scares me. 5'11", 84 speed. Dude, there's 90 speed wide receivers running around out there. I don't think my free safety can be 84 speed. The other thing is having depth at safety is super important because they come in on nickel nickel and dime sets, you have to have extra safeties. Oh, Minka Fitzpatrick. Minka Fitzpatrick, Miami Minka, is 10,000 coins too expensive. He's so close. Sean Taylor isn't that big of an upgrade on Ed Reed. Oh, he's 6'2". I didn't realize he's 6'2". Fuck. The other thing I was gonna say, Sean Taylor's gotta be an amazing prestige option. Sean Taylor, dude, every single Christmas, Sean Taylor gets a linebacker or a god tier like safety card in Madden Ultimate Team. And as much as I've been glazing college, like the Halloween promo and the Christmas promo, the Easter promo are some of the best things that the sports video games have to offer. So a big part of me wants to take Sean Taylor for a future prestige. On the other hand, I could just juice out Ed Reed, who is faster with more acceleration than Sean Taylor, but dude, I kind of want Sean Taylor for the height. I think Sean Taylor is the better prestige option, and I plan to go to the Super Bowl. I plan to prestige a player. I'm going with Sean Taylor on this pickup. So Sean Taylor head-to-head compared with Ed Reed, he's way better, taller, heavier, more hit power. But Ed Reed gets to stay on the team as a depth guy, and that's super important. I'm gonna give Sean Taylor Tackle Supreme because it just seems right. So Sean Taylor gets Pick Artist, X Factor, and Tackle Supreme as an ability. And our final wheel spin, before we hop into this game that could secure us a playoff spot, looks like it's gonna be 3 of the newest packs. That makes the newest packs the Unstoppable packs, and it turns out there's an absolute monster in here. The Elite Unstoppable pack gives you 6 elite players, 382 plus and 380 plus. It costs coins, so I'm definitely counting this. Now, granted, a lot of these players probably won't help us or even make the lineup, but if I could get a wide receiver, a center, a right guard. Wait, is that a big one? Is that the big? Oh, shit! Chris Lindstrom! Holy shit! Dude, I was racking my brain. I was like, is that the big animation? Did I also just say I need a right guard? Oh my god. 88. Oh my, dude, this is gonna be one of the most important episodes. We are gonna have some monsters on the line. This is my first of 3 packs. 88 overall Chris Lindstrom. We've got an 81 overall long snapper. I was not even aware that that was a position. We found ourselves an 82 Tyler Higbee. Minor D-tackle upgrade for sure. We've got an Unstoppables player, which I think is an 82 overall. Right edge rusher, Austin Booker. I'll compare him head-to-head with TUHHHHRURURURUEUEUE, but I can already kind of tell he's a lot faster. Dude, TUHHHRURURURUEUE has 67 speed. That sounds like
6'7".
What? Oh, I said the fucking combination. Stupid fucking number. Shut up, you 8-year-old little cuck. Don't talk to And our final player, Evan McPherson. Sorry, buddy, you're not getting the job. You're not getting the job over Brandon Aubrey. I do think since I went for this step-up ladder, I gotta stick with this step-up ladder. So one of my 3 packs was that one right there. My second one is a mystery step-up pack, which I have absolutely no idea what this is. I don't think I've ever opened one of these. Looks like it's a... Dude, I'm just leveling up my long snapper big time. We went from 68 to 81 to 82. The third piece of this ladder costs Madden Cash exclusively, so I'm not gonna count it. So instead, we're gonna do an Unstoppable Premium pack. Our very first player, Keon White, probably not gonna do it for us. We're looking for that big animation we got on Lindstrom. It's actually, we're so lucky to have gotten that. That was so unlikely. I guess I'll go Keon White and Derek Nottie. I don't need a punter either. Our second round has Jarrett Patterson. And yeah, 2 grades is not going to do it for us. Michael Williams. That Chris Lindstrom all by himself was an absolutely incredible upgrade. We've got an 88 right guard now, an 87 left tackle, Abraham Lucas, Elton Jenkins, and Graham Glasgow. That's super nice. I ended up finding a perfect home for Tyler Higbee at fullback. Kind of forgot I don't have a real fullback. So 6'6" Tyler Higbee will be great back there. Kamara stays at wide receiver 3, Lindstrom at right guard, and Trey McBride as my new tight end 1. Defensively, TJ Slayton is going to come out for Zach Allen, and Tuli Tuipulotu is going to come out for Austin Booker. All right, gentlemen, the team is up to an 84 overall, and we are ready for this next game. This could be a really big game. And of course, the challenge wheel. You know, I know some of you said I knocked over that pylon in that one game, but I don't know. I feel like I gotta see it, man. I can't go back through the film and take a pack like that. I don't know. Our challenge wheel today, though, is much easier for my dementia brain to track. 35 plus fantasy points PPR. So one player on my team needs 35 or more fantasy points. Remember, I get 1 point per reception. So I pretty much gotta force feed the ball to somebody. We'll find out who that is as we hop into a head-to-head rank game here. A 4-0 record, gentlemen, meaning if we win this, we go directly to the playoffs If we lose, we still got to win one more to make the playoffs. There's the top three. Michael Vick, Justin Jefferson, and Patrick Surtain. I love when my prestiges are in the top three. That means I did a good job. Khalil Mack, Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty. Is this a Raiders theme team? Don't tell me I'm totally facing a Raiders theme team. I actually respect that, bro. I respect the hell out of that. Bro, I've been playing so much college football, I forgot how cool it is to play against the theme team. All right, gentlemen, we're still looking for that juicy 40 bomb, too, as Saquon Barkley is going to take this out to the 25. Also, that is not Crystal Saquon. That is the regular Saquon you get for loading into the game. They were calling me out saying I put Crystal Saquon on the team. Bro, you're telling me I want Crystal Saquon on the team? All right, coming out early, I'm not seeing mid-blitz, but I am seeing man coverage. And I think I'm just going to take Trey McBride for some easy yards here. I got to get PPR, but I really didn't end up getting anything. I think I'm going to run this stock. I'm just going to see how this sets up. Interesting coverage as Justin Jefferson is open, but Michael Vick can't make the throw. Shoot. What do we say? Justin Jefferson corner route. I'll send Amari Cooper inside. I'll send Trey McBride on a post. I think I'm also going to send Bijan out. Let's see what he's got, gentlemen. Oh, I'm going Trey McBride. He's wide open. He broke his man's ankles. And he's low-key looking kind of slow. Why was he looking all clunky? Ah, Trey McBride. A beam down the middle. Dude, he legitimately broke his man's ankles. Straight up busted his shit. That was Isaiah Polamau, who's one of the best safeties in this game. What did we say, gentlemen? We said we knew we were going to face tight man coverage. How are we going to beat it? And that's exactly how. Great work, bro. I just threw an absolute piss missile swamp donkey down center lane for a fat mega W. What do you think about that? Is that Riz, bro? Oh my God, he's got an ability on everybody on the offense? Holy shit. Dude, am I about to get... I think he's about to run the ball on me big time. Wow, great pass. I can't believe he got that through. This is undoubtedly going to be a spooky game. That's the other thing I've noticed, bro. Play action is so back. Oh, I forgot the stunt. Stunts. Left exit 2-man. Hey, I got a stunt out there. That's going to be Austin Booker on the stunt. That was the other thing I said I was going to do. Running man coverage here. He blocked Ashton Genty, and he finds... Ooh, great pass. 1st and 10. I gotta remember to do these stunts. I'm calling my plays so quick that I'm forgetting to do these stunts. Are you chewing clock in the first quarter, or do you just play like a fucking loser? Are you really bringing it down to 1 to snap it? It's the first fucking quarter, kid. No way he threw that! Aziz Al-Shaair inside the linebacker! Aziz Al-Shaair! Why did he throw that? Holy shit. We're down to the 7. I can't believe he tried to unload that. I got inside the lineman, but Anthony Richardson was just a little bit too fast. I could have pitched it. But this is head-to-head ranked, and I didn't have the balls. He just doesn't have... What the fuck? Oh my God, Bijan! That running angle was so awkward. Like it kind of shifted me where I didn't want to be. Luckily, Bijan Robinson is an absolute animal. He absorbed a hit here from the user and just took it. Literally took it into the end zone. That was solely Bijan Robinson making that play here. So we've taken a 14-0 lead, but I'm gonna be so honest, I don't feel confident at all yet. Yep. Ashton Genty, I'm able to just barely grab him with Al-Shaair after 6 yards. This is crazy behavior. You are legitimately chewing the clock in the first down 14. Ooh, he goes for the pump fake throw to Christian Gonzo, and he got it? Oh my God, I thought that was intercepted. Oh, dude, Gonzo's been getting lit up. Christian Gonzalez has been getting torched every game. I gotta remember to put my stunts in there. 1st and 10, he gets a snap off with 2 seconds. He's got a few checkdowns here if he wants them. Doesn't look like he's going to take them. As Micah Parsons almost is going to get home. He gets rid of the football. 14-0. This is a scary affair. All right, I got to remember, before I call my play, I want Texas 4-man. Oh, this one doesn't have a Texas 4-man, but it has an El Paso. I'm just going to start trying some random stunts, see what works, you know? 2nd and 10, I think... A run play would work well here. Let's see what he does. Got a delay blitz out of Chamari Connor. I'm going to take over. Why does Chamari Connor keep coming in? I got to fix that. Oh, a little spin. Some big hits. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. I'm going to float with Derek Brooks, and we just got to make a play. Make a play. No. What the actual fuck was that? Dude, I clicked on the tackle. Watch this tackle. I click on the tackle. and he just stutter steps and goes for the hips. It's so weird, man. You know what it kind of feels like sometimes in a game? It feels like there's like feels like players have a tail, a lagging tail. And that's what safeties are attempting to tackle. Like they're playing capture the flag with their asshole. He just got burnt by a Trey McBride post. So I'm hoping he shades it the other way. You know what I mean? Oh, it doesn't even matter. I'm just going to get rid of this one. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's just take a peek at this. Michael Vick has literally so much room. Holy shit, I'm sliding. 1st and 10, beautiful takeoff from Michael Vick. No QB spy, and we make that one happen nice and easy. I'm gonna go Trey McBride out. I'm gonna go Kamara in. I'm gonna go Bijan up, and I think I'm just looking at the right side of my field here for something simple. Alvin Kamara right in the middle. I'm playing like a little bitch right now, actually. I can't believe I just did that. I'm actually so mad at myself for that. That was whack. It's 14-7, and he gets ball at half. I'm actually incentivized to use this entire clock and score. I'm on the 40, so the field goal is too deep from here. Let's try and get in range. Here's mid blitz. Hey, guess what? We knew this was gonna happen. He's frustrated. He's in mid blitz. I can go Kamara out route. I can go Bijan out route. I think either of those have a good chance to be converted. And there's Justin Jefferson who gets up. Dude, I think I might have gotten an additional yard because of that. You know, the thing is if you play it right, you can run at the middle of this. I'm gonna try it. It's super risky, but I'm gonna try it inside zone against it. Dude, we're not getting a push up front. I'm going Bijan! He caught it, 1st down! This is the exact reason we practiced for mid-blitz, because we knew these kids were all gonna come out and run the same exact shit! Max Crosby misses! And Bijan can get a yard and stop the clock. Nice work! This is so risky, but I'm about to bring it out. What was it? It was a QB run, motion G down. This is so risky because I could fumble off of this, but we labbed this play and it was money. Motion G down to the left. Jefferson's gonna motion in. We're gonna take off left, and it's not gonna work. Just don't fumble. Thank God. Dude, that play was so money in practice, and it got completely swallowed up here. I'm gonna take a little shot here. 3rd and 12. I still want the touchdown. There's no question about that. I still want the touchdown. Maybe not. I'm gonna shoot right, go left. Oh my God, Vic! All it takes is that little step right. 18 seconds, 2 timeouts. We're in scoring range. I'm gonna try and cheese it here with an inside zone. Oh my God, and it's gonna work. Bijan is in again. Let's go. 21-7. Bijan Robinson with an inside zone. 1st and 10. Little Texas 4-man stunt. Playing the deep ball. He's looking for his best one-play bomb. Does he have it? No, that's covered. That's Sean T, baby! Sean T's got it. We got to go all the way yard. Oh, wow. Nice tackles. I feel so much better when there's a 6'2" safety back. No way. It's head-to-head ranked, son! He's out of there! He's out of there! He's out of there! That was damn near a perfect game. Oh my God, let's go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have qualified for the playoffs. It'll be 3 wins to make the Super Bowl, 1 loss, and it's all over. If we keep playing like this, I'm absolutely winning the Super Bowl. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Bijan Robinson was on pace for our challenge wheel of 35+ fantasy points, but he rage quit, so that's a bummer. Regardless, we do get a spin on the rage quit wheel, which should hopefully give us an awesome player in place of that challenge wheel that they kind of stole from us. And 50K one player could do exactly that. 50K on one player will get us like an 82 or an 83 overall. I think Elgton Jenkins, getting a center is probably pretty important right there. If we weren't gonna do that, I'd get a wide receiver for Kamara. I'm gonna show a little bit of love to the New Orleans Saints. We're gonna pick up Eric McCoy. So Eric McCoy is added to the offensive line, and I'm gonna play one more game. Unstoppable head-to-head. Passing and rushing touchdowns are worth 10 points. You steal points on interceptions, fumbles, and sacks, and it's a race to 50 points. Now, the reason we are playing this is for the challenge wheel. If I win this game, we complete the challenge wheel. We'll take one of any pack in the store. And if I lose, no harm, no foul. He totally robbed my challenge wheel. I really think Bijan could have done it. This is a really interesting game mode. You start in the second half, and it's 1st and 20. I will say this is kind of nice for us, though, because we started with the football. I feel like there's a pretty massive advantage to starting with the football. If this is man coverage, I'm looking at Justin Jefferson, Trey McBride. Is it? Now that's... What the fuck was that? I just ran the best possible way to defend that was what to counter that was what I just did. Or wait, is it a blitz timer? Is there a blitz timer? What on earth was that? There's gotta be a blitz timer. Shit, he's manned up. Oh, nobody's on McBride. Bad ball, caught anyway. There's got to be a blitz timer, right? What is his D-line doing? I love the fun game modes. All right, let's get this in the end zone. He gets points if he sacks me. So we want to keep playing perfect ball here. It's a little deep. Oh my God. I just went 80 yards in 3 plays. That was money. That was perfect. All right, I'm gonna go cover 1 robber and we're running a stunt, baby. El Paso 4-man. Oh yeah, there's a blitz guard. It's Madden Mobile all over again. Uh-oh, running back. I pray he doesn't see it. Yes, he doesn't see it. Damn, he's cooking me too, though. I feel like it's probably best just to go with a 3-man rush since you have to wait so long to get pass rush anyway. I'm gonna go sim pressure 2-3. We're gonna guess pass. My 2 safeties doing the exact same animations back there. They're like dancing. Shair, let's make a oh, no way you threw that. I was right on that football. Oh, wow, he's got some balls on him. He's got those big South Park balls.
White people.
Cam Ward, James Cook. He's gonna have him again. Shit. Let's get a big hit on Devontae Adams. All right, I need some light blues covering those. We're not gonna sack the quarterback anyway. Did he really just run the ball? That's what Aziz Al-Shair is for. All right, it's 10-0. We're still playing well. Nothing to worry about right now. He's obviously got a pass. Left side's open. But that's fine. He's gonna get cracked. Oh, how'd he catch that? Sean Taylor. Rest in peace, Sean Taylor, man. He was born to do that. Bang. There we go. Lots of bodies. Gotta go get the QB. Gotta go get the QB! Shair! A fumble! And that's 4 points, Detroit! Oh, we're winning this. Oh, yeah, we're winning this. Let's go, boys. I think I literally just noticed that my opponent's name is Young Fat Cock, which is such a banger, and I wish I had thought of that. Nice fucking play, kid. Ooh, I had deep balls. Uh-oh, I can't get sacked because I lose points. He's so open! Bijan Juke! Got his ass! Bijan Robinson! Oh my God! Bijan Robinson! You freak! That's my fantasy GOAT. That's my dynasty #1 pick. That's my rage quit demon. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Bijan, they stole your challenge wheel. So what did Bijan do? Bijan iced the game and got another rage quit. Ooh, I don't even realize that they added this, but that was such a spectacular challenge wheel to get because there's a Builder's Fantasy Pack, but it gives you an 85 overall now, which is new, and this costs coins, so it's allowed. Keep in mind, the challenge wheel during the regular season, any pack in the store that costs coins. The challenge wheel in the playoffs, any pack in the store that costs coins or training. But I can never spend Madden cash because #1, fuck that. I'm not giving EA my money if I don't have to. #2, that would be way too good. Dude, a whole bundle would fill a whole team. Okay, we're gonna get an 85 overall stud. The question is just what position. I think left guard would be a really nice position. Let's fully roid out the O-line. Jack Campbell I love, but I don't need. Tyrone Tracy, Kyler Murray. DJ Turner would be nice for an upgrade on Dax Hill. Trey Tucker. Oh my God, he's fast as shit. Whoa, that is a wicked fast wide receiver. I think that's the Trey Tucker that just took the head off of Christian Gonzalez. Final wide receiver option is Debo. I'm not washed Samuel. We're gonna show love to Raiders Nation since we just beat a Raiders theme team. I'm picking up the sleeper small Trey Tucker. Gigantic shout out to EA for making cards actually matter again. Dude, in the past, if a player was an 85 overall, they had a maximum of 85 speed. Honestly, some really good receiving options now, and Kamara becomes the depth wide receiver 4. Tyler Higbee stays at fullback. And gentlemen, we have made the playoffs. One final thing that I want to clear up. Head-to-head ranked is 4-minute quarters against these really strong opponents. Head-to-head seasons is 3-minute quarters where I was having easier competition. The only problem is head-to-head ranked does not have playoffs. Unfortunately, I gotta play the rest of my games in playoffs where there still should be good competition, but I'll only have 3-minute quarters now. Regardless, I am super excited for the upcoming matchups, not to mention we made the playoffs, so next episode I'll have that monster Brian Branch. All right, gentlemen, I love you. You're so handsome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.